Hello YouTube. Some of you guys out there have asked me to make another video with more details about how I made my duel deck. So that's what I've been doing for this time. Yeah. Well, I haven't been able to make it in one row, so I've been taking some few shots, some in a while, and this is what came out of it. So I hope you'll enjoy it.
Fellow duelists, behold the next evolution of dueling, the duel disc. Who will accept this challenge?
Alright, so I have collected some of the materials once again to show you guys what I used and how I have made it. And to start off, this thing. This is the disc that's going on your hand and arm, where deck and graveyard zone are gonna be. So let's see. The first thing I started off was to cut it, because first off we need a graveyard. So I made a graveyard by putting a there. This is the graveyard. This is where the cards are gonna go in. Then inside my duel disc, I'm gonna show you. There we got it. And I'm just gonna open it up right here. Like you see, we got the hole right here, and that's where the card going in. Then it's going in here. I'm gonna lay it right here. What I've done is taking some of these plastic things here you get when you buy a deck. I just cut off the end of it and make it fit into the duel disc. So it becomes the graveyard. You see, that's what I got here. Then next off is the deck zone, where the deck are going to be. We're gonna draw it once again. We're gonna draw a line to show where to cut, and to show where the deck is going to be. A good thing to do is to take this thing. This is what I made the deck zone. I just cut all of this off, so it's just what I'm going to use is this little box here, and that's what I'm taking. I'm going to look how big is it when I'm going to draw it, so it's not going to be too big for the deck, so the deck is going to fall out and something. Let's see, we are going to have it right here. There you go. Look, that's where we're gonna cut. This piece is going off, and instead of it, we are gonna take this box and put in here, so it's gonna stick out from the disc. Actually, like you can see here, it's sticking a little out. But it's good. And then you got the possibility to draw. If it's too long inside of the disc, it isn't quite easy to draw from the deck. So it's not a good idea actually. Yeah, of course I forgot to tell about the graveyard. What I made I made this flap, this, what we call it, door, something you can open up and get the cards that are laying down in the graveyard. It's a nice thing, so you don't have to take this off every time you have to get down to the graveyard. Yeah. So that's something we're going to make too. So we're gonna take it there and there. There we go. That is what we can take off. Then what I have made to this plate where the card gonna be on, I first off take this steel band, and then I made a hole through here, so it's gonna go through something like that. And then I just take a piece of paperboard, something like that, and lay on, and then I decorate it with something like this. This. Now, to this one, you need spell and trap card zones, and a field spell zone. For that, I took this. All these pockets could be used. So what I did was to cut down here and here. So what's in between this is intact and not getting broke down. So these pockets could easily be used to card. Then they are not getting broken that easily. So you got the middle piece here, which can't be used for anything, but you got 6 pockets to use for cards, and that's enough, because you got 5 here and 1 here to the field spell. On number 1 and number 2 dual disc I made, I set the field spell cards and the trap card zones. I set them in here instead of out here, but this dual disc this plate is so close into the disc, so it was a bad idea. It would have been something like, when I hold here I have to do something like that. It's much easier and to do this, have them here. Something I've forgotten. Oh yeah, this thing. It's gonna be what's this one, which we can hold in to put in. It is easier to control the dual disc.